What is up, everybody? Thanks for checking out the video. David Pendleton here, going to play my favorite part of Golf Clash, and that is going to be the Checkpoint Challenge. Now, I really only play this on my, those new accounts, the Kratos and the Clash DP. I'm finding it a lot of fun to sit here and see how quickly we can get these epic clubs maxed out. So we'll take a look at that here in just a second and hop right into it. What is up, Jeffrey Sage in the house? Thanks for being here, buddy. Longtime member, the man. All right, so, the Checkpoint Challenge, like I said, is definitely my favorite part of Golf Clash. I think it's fun to use different clubs that you don't normally use. Everybody's on pretty much the same playing field outside of you can select whatever ball you want to use. But when it comes to maxing out your clubs, especially if you're doing alternate accounts or new account builds, there is no faster way to success for sure. So we'll take a look at my account here. Every single common and every single rare club that I have unlocked is maxed out and has been for quite some time. So I've been working on maxing out the epic clubs, and that's going to take forever, right? Unless you play Checkpoint Challenge like a madman. So you see here we got the Big Topper level 6, Horizon level 6. Horizon is almost a level 7 on this account. We got the Grim Reaper 7. We've got the Kingfisher 7. We have got a Firefly 7, more than halfway maxed out, almost on its way to being there. A Boomerang 6. We've got a Junglist 7, the Off-Roader 5. I think that's my lowest epic club that I have. The Castaway 7, Sahara 6. All of that in just 5,228 total games. So if you've been playing Golf Clash for a while and you've unlocked a lot of tours, that means you've unlocked all the clubs, which means it's going to take you forever, because the chance of you getting that one, Castaway club, for example, is going to be super rare because the game can give you so many cards. But whenever you do it this way, they're not going to give me any APOC. They're not going to give me any Cataclysm. They're not going to give me anything that I haven't unlocked because I haven't, moved through the tours. So we're on our way to get these bad boys maxed out. So take a look at your accounts. If you got 10 or 15,000 games played, there's a good chance that my epics are further than yours, just because of the way that I've approached these new account builds. All right, let's go. Without any further ado, let's hop into the Checkpoint Challenge. This is the best way to play it. Thank you for the good luck. Definitely appreciate it. All right, here we go. We're going to get this party started. My wife and daughter are out fishing for the night. It's 6:30. I've got a couple hours here to play. Super excited about this. We're going to play a little Kratos account. We're going to play a little Clash DP account. We got the Thor's Hammer here right off the bat. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it yet. Maybe we'll just lay up here, I think. We'll see what happens. Perfect ball to get this night started. Got Sage and Danny in the house. Thank you so much. All right, so we laid up here. I don't know if these trees are going to be in the way or what's going to happen with that. Our opponent might try to push it and drive over this water. I didn't feel like going for that yet. I pretty much play the Checkpoint Challenge exclusively with katanas. My little baby accounts here have a gazillion katanas because I always put them in tournaments. I don't ever play them at all, not even a qualifying shot. I just let them, not ever qualify, and I buy that $1.99 pack the next day to get 25 katanas. So I am katana loaded up here. All right, so our opponent's busting out the money ball here. I think this is the new ball that's available, right? Is this a new ball that's available? Ooh, Jeffrey called it. He said if he tries to go for it, he's getting wet, and he did get wet. Nothing wrong with getting wet on a Friday night. Well, we might shank these trees here. Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. I thought we were going to shank the tree. We're not doing so good ourselves. But that's all right. Maybe game over. I don't know, Jeffrey. Those trees run my way. I thought when I drove the ball, the trees could come into play. So they could go for another long bomb here and see if they can make it over and force a shootout, but I don't think so. Well, they're going to go for it. They're going to go with the Titan ball. At this point, you have to try. You know, they could go for a max shot here. So this is a waste of a Titan ball. You know, at this point, if the opponent is going to drive this way, they should have really just forfeited or used a basic ball and try to get lucky. But there's no reason if you can't even force a tiebreaker to use a Titan. They've already used a money ball. Goodness gracious. What a crappy way to start. So what do you all think about Checkpoint Challenge? Love it, hate it, indifferent? Oh, goodness. I wish I would have just forfeited. Those trees are tough right there. We'll have to remember that next time when we come across this hole because we're definitely going to play it again. But hopefully we'll play it in a non-headwind angle. We'll just be able to drive over that water. Okay, finally, goodness gracious, picking up a par on the first one. Yeah, I think my favorite part of the game, too, is building accounts. I've built enough of them in my day. I think I'm done. I think Kratos and Clash GP, that's it for me. Now, my two accounts, though, have played similar games. This one's at 53.28. I played a few tournaments only early on just to get a bunch of clubs. There's a Clash GP one. That was at 54.79. So they're about within 100 games of each other played total. Because I typically play them both at the same time. I just make sure that I make it through the season challenge all the way up to level 30, which is really easy to do, especially through the challenge because you gain a ton of season points along the way. All right, so it was an ugly win, but you know what they say, a win is a win. We're going to take it. And then we're going to get to open up our first chest, which is going to have one epic club in there. What will it be? Hopefully it's something that I have a lot of so we can inch closer to that max out. But it's not. It's the one that I have the least amount of, which is the off-roader. But that's okay. They all count, right? All right. Well, we got the Thor's Hammer again. At least we got a Sniper 9 this time. I always take a look at my clubs, too, just to kind of get a good idea of what we have available. We can't make it. We're just going to drive the rough here. You know, I don't really care too much. I don't get too technical when it comes to the checkpoint challenge. I'm fine to get stuck in the rough here knowing that I'm going to get to the green in 2 anyways. We almost made it, though. It was closer than I thought it was going to be honest. Please make sure you take a second there to hit the thumbs up button. That would be awesome. Mean a lot for me. I appreciate the people out here hanging out with me on a Friday night. Hey, thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm streaming again. Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. Feels good to be here. Obviously, a big thanks to Adam over at Pause and Putt, who's got me up and streaming. He's got me with some cool stuff. He sent me this microphone. He sent me like a stream deck and this Rodecaster thing that makes cool little effects. So, Adam has hooked me up, spent a lot of time helping me get stuff set up, which I greatly appreciate. Matthew over at Erelic Gaming has, helped answer a few questions along the way as well. So, the Golf Clash community is strong, awesome. Oh, it is Saturday. Man, I'm losing track of my days. Thanks for putting me straight there. I wish it was Friday night, then I'd have an extra day on the weekend. But yeah, you're right. It is Saturday. Today was day one of the final round of the Whatever Cliffs tournament. Forgot what it was called already. Erasing it from my memory bank. All right, so it looks like we're going to be heading to a tiebreaker. There we go. Unless we get lucky here and they miss their putt. It looks like there's a chance here they could. Great ball. Yeah, they got it in there. This game is too darn forgiving when it comes to great balls. All right, here we go, everybody. Heading off to the tiebreaker. We got a Sniper 9. We got a Backbone 8. What club are we playing it with? It'll be played with the Sniper. Ooh, or the Backbone. Guess we'll see. Can't believe I've been sitting here calling it Friday night. It is for sure Saturday night. Let me check the scores on some of these baseball games that are going on out there. Cardinals are up 1-0. All right, that's good. We'll take that. Absolutely. All right. Old Kratos' turn. Let's go. Yeah, we got to take it with the Backbone, it looks like. This is a tricky hole. At least it's a decent level Backbone, but we got a little bit of a ball glitch here, right? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, at least we hit perfect, so... Yeah, we won. Okay, we'll take it. Alright, that's good, because now we get to open up another chest. We'll pick up another Epic Club and see what it has in there. So we have a Castaway. That's good, because we have a lot of Castaway cards, so that's one more closer to maxing that bad boy out. All 3 games have been played with the Thor's Hammer so far. That's a little strange, right? This is a crazy long par 5. We're not going to have... we'll see what we can do here. And for everybody who does stream, I mean, don't be shy. Please feel free to put, a link to your YouTube channel in the chat. Oh man, just a couple blades of grass between the fringe or the rough and the fairway there. So please, if you're a streamer, absolutely feel free to leave a link to your channel in the chat. And I support everybody to go over there and give all their videos a thumbs up, get you a subscription, all that good stuff. If you all can send about 900 new players my way and have them all subscribe, we could hit 10,000. It's going to take a while. I think we're about 900 away or so. Oh yeah, Jeffrey, that's what they call you, Mr. Shy, for sure. I gotta get I gotta get that sound clip you use, man, from my thing here. You know what I'm talking about too. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh boy, our opponent shanked the drive. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to the green in two without really going for a crazy shot. Yeah, see, we can't get there that way. We could probably get here this way though, a hammerhead. It'll probably be more likely, though, that we'll get stuck in the sand or the rough, but we can give it a try. Max out hammerhead is very similar to a max out sniper. 1-to-1 is a rule of thumb. Doesn't mean it'll always play that way, but it's a rule of thumb. Let's see if we can get there. Oh, see, what we didn't want to do is catch the fairway. We wanted to catch the rough and roll out. Check some more of these baseball scores while we're waiting for our opponent here. Yeah, they're stuck. They're in a bad spot. Goodness, I wish when people played like this, they would just forfeit the hole out. I mean, they're going to have to lay up again on the third shot. Maybe we'll get sand wedge. Look at this. Look at this crappy club here. Oh my gosh. Playing like a legend so far. So apparently that ball guideline was trash on that sand lizard because that thing went really far. I hope we don't have a bad, what's it called? Wedge club. I hope it's not like a down in 1-1 or something because then we might be going to a shootout. So I'm playing terrible here so far tonight. I was hoping they would go max overpower into the water. Okay, goodness gracious, David, if I don't make this. Okay, good. It's a good end bringer. We're gonna win. I've played 2 of these 3 holes super sloppy so far, which is not my usual play style. Even when it comes to the challenge, that's another great ball. All right, but we pick up a win. We're good to go. Woohoo, finally. Sad, sad play there. We got 3 streamers in the house so far. Nobody wants to post a link to their channel? Come on now. Either that or my chat's frozen. I don't know. Oh, I don't see the link on there. Perfect ball. Oh, they're going to come up short. Okay, let's see if we can play a little bit better now. Come on. All right, what are we going to have this time? Ooh, the Firefly. One more. We're already halfway to maxing that one out, so we're chipping away at that one too. So this time we'll have to win 2 games in a row in order to open up chest number 4, which typically has 3 or 4 epics in it. A Thor's Hammer again? This is weird. Why do we play the Thor's Hammer every single time? 4 games and 4 Thor's Hammers. There we go. Oh, there we go. Jeffrey and Aussie Chick have you covered. They've got the link posted for you. Thanks for doing that, everybody. I'll give everybody a heads up while I'm streaming tonight. My dog has been having stomach issues, so there will be some times I have to step away to walk her outside. I can see her already getting a little anxious over here, so when she asks to go out, I'll have to take her out. But then I'll come back and resume play. Well, I can't hit a perfect ball to save my life. You think I'm playing a tournament or something? What are you doing, Sadie? What are you doing over there? Good girl. Huh? Come here. I'm excited about this weekend though because we're off work on Monday, and I decided to take off work on Tuesday too. So we've got a nice long extended break from work, which always feels good to charge up the batteries and hit the reset button. Even a great putt. Goodness gracious, man. Come on. And then we're going to be barbecuing on Monday. That'll be good. Be barbecuing up some ribeyes, having some mac and cheese, corn on the cob. I love barbecue food. Oh, we're heading to a shootout. Here we go. Horizon 2 and a Grim Reaper 6. Not clubs we are accustomed to playing with, that's for sure. Well, they're up first, so we're going to know what we have to beat. They're spending quite a bit of time trying to get this thing set up. I don't really know what the play here is. I'm not even sure if I recognize this hole, to be honest. This is one of the newer golf courses. I recognize that waterfall in the background there that pauses like when you go to take your shot. Holy smokes, good shot. Holy cow. I don't know if we're going to beat that. That was a great shot, to be honest. Or were they 1.7 away? Golly, I can't hit a perfect ball, man. That's all right. We won. All right, we'll take it. Hey, not much. Just really hanging out. That's all that's been going on. How about yourself? Okay, there we go. Well, we do win. That's good. 1.29 to 1.7. So, you know, it's nice to pick up a win right there on one that I thought we were going to lose. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this hole. Hopefully we win, because if we win, then we get to open up the chest. But after this hole, I'm going to take a quick break. I got to take my dog outside because, like I said, she's been having stomach issues. So she's asking to go out. So she can hang on for just a couple minutes. We got the APOC 4 here. This is at least a club we're familiar with. We'll try to punch this bad boy through the tree line. Can we get a perfect ball? We do hit a perfect ball, thank goodness. Finally. Now she's laying back down. We'll see. She's got some tummy cramps, huh, baby? Yeah. Upset tummy today. Well, I'm glad you like the sound effects. I need to reprogram them. These are the sound effects that Adam sent me that had this in there. But that's pretty cool, I guess. I'll go outside in a second. I'll take you. All right. So it feels like 5 years later, we finally get to take our second shot. Yeah, it's easy to get burnt out on the game, that's for sure. It's always good to take nice little breaks. All right. Let's see what happens here. Gosh, man, another great ball. What is my problem tonight? Might have made it with a perfect shot, too. We're going, baby. Oh, she's getting really anxious now. Come on, game. Let's go. We're going to go outside. Okay. You don't like baseball? Is that what that means? Am I reading that correctly? All right, so it looks like we're going to have to earn this chest by winning another shootout here, which is fine. But I can't hit perfect right now, so we'll see how that goes. and it just turned 7 o'clock my time, which means the Prism chest is going to be available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this shootout. I'm going to go walk the dog. Okay, good. Who's your favorite baseball team? Thanks, Randy. Appreciate the good luck. So I'm going to play this shootout. I'm going to go walk my dog because she's asking to go outside, of course. I even walked her right before I got this thing started, and I knew she was going to bug me. We're going. Probably heard her whining there. We're going, baby. We're going outside. Go potty fast. All right, what's our opponent got going on here? All right, Jeffrey, you're right. We got to will the mind here. We got to focus to hit perfect. Although our opponent shanked their shootout, we're probably going to be okay. I don't really care how close I get here. I mean, they didn't make a good shot at all, so we're just going to go with max backspin and try to beat 13 yards. I don't try to get too fancy, you know, on these checkpoint challenges. If my opponent messes up, I try to just, you know, take that and run with it, which they did. Hit a perfect ball. Thanks for the advice, Jeffrey. Oh, an Astros fan. Uh-oh, that's used to be a rival of the Cardinals. All right, everybody, I'm going to go walk my dog real quick. Oh, yeah, we got to open up this chest real fast. If we get some new people coming to the chat, just let them know that I'll be back. My old lady Sadie dog here is having tummy issues this weekend, so she's been asking to go outside. It feels like 50 times a day. We got ourselves 3 Grim Reapers right there. Let's back out of this bad boy and do this Prism chest real quick as well. We're going to trade in some big dogs. 4, I always go with the highest amount regardless of the club. So Castaway is going to be at 151 total. All right, now my dog is getting in my face. She's like, Dad, I got to go outside. Okay, everybody hang tight. I'll be right back. what's up? All right, we are back. Let's hop right back into this bad boy. All right, so we just did the 4th chest. What's easier, the checkpoint challenge? APOC 3, Cat 3, Backbone 10. Super duper long par 5 here. Yeah, the checkpoint challenge is way easier the lower trophy level that you have, for sure. All right, here we go. Hey, perfect ball. Maybe I just need to take a break to hit a perfect. I wonder if anybody out there who's watching has low-level accounts, they can match up with me on the checkpoint challenge. That would be fun. I don't think we'll try to push it over the water this time like we did last time. We need to see what short iron we have to see if it's a decent club at all or not. Get my phone charging too. It's almost dead. Well, kind of want to. Oh, we have a claw 10 though, so we will lay up. We'll take our chances with the claw. 2 perfect shots in a row. Wait a minute now. We might be setting some Golf Clash records here in a second. Okay, that's got going. Claw 10, not a terrible club to get stuck with. At least it's maxed out. What we don't want to get stuck with is that wedge, the down and 1. I cannot play that club for the life of me. Dunk, no dunk. If I don't dunk it, I'm way off. I mean, it's not even close. Okay. So if we drop this, we win. If we don't drop it, we'll go to another tiebreaker. I mean, most of these games go to a tiebreaker on the checkpoint challenge, I feel like. What is up, Andy? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing? Okay, we're going to be about mid-distance. We'll see if we can use that fringe to bounce off of. It might be too much on the backspin. It's hard to tell with this club, you know. Come on, baby. Perfect ball. Perfect ball will give us a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, we have a perfect ball. Come on now. Come on now. Give us one. Get us one in the hole. Yes, sir. So good. Laying up was the option there. It's a good thing I laid up. We'll pick up a win in regulation. Well, come on, Danny. Build some low-level clubs. Let's go. Andy's in the house. All right, so we won that game. We need to win this one here. Tommy one sock. Let's have a look at how all your clubs are looking now after 5,000 games having not been above 170. Well, Tommy, I'll take a look at them just for you. We looked at them at the beginning of the stream, but we'll head back over and look at them again, buddy. Ooh, this is going to be... Can we get there? I mean, yeah, we can get there. Should we go for that, though? Should we do that? I don't know. What's the worst that happens? We go scuba diving. Ooh, it's a great ball to the right, though. What's up, Tim? Come on, baby, get there. Ooh, we just squeaked over that little bad boy there. And we barely made it, but we will take it. What did we have? A Guardian 3 for our wood iron, I believe. You don't ever want to drive on the left-hand side of this course unless you're somebody who's using a powerful ball. The best way to get to the green in 2 is for sure to go right. Now, that doesn't matter if we're playing a tournament, doesn't matter if you're playing one-on-one, doesn't matter if you're playing a checkpoint challenge. Most optimal way using normal balls is right-hand side. There's going to be some situations that you can't make it. You know, if you're playing a higher tour, I don't know what tour this is in, but you know, if you hit really strong headwind, it's difficult again unless you spin up on a ball. But our opponent's in the water, so we're going to take a W here. Oh, see, they clipped that little edge there of the fairway to where we barely made it. So what's 4-1? It's like a little bit over 2 rings here with the Guardian. So what's our wedge? A 1 flyer fly. I don't want to get stuck with that crap. Let's see if we can get some OP. Got the OP perfect ball. So maybe my timing's coming back. What is up, Keith? Long time no talk, sir. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good weekend. So what's what we'll do, Tommy, is we will open up this chest here we're getting ready to get, and we'll have a look at the clubs, buddy. What do we got a birthday cake for? Is it somebody's birthday? Did I miss something? At this point, why not just forfeit? I mean, you already took 1 ball swimming. Now you bust out a Kingmaker. It's a complete waste of a Kingmaker. Well, happy birthday, Keith. All right, there we go. Pick up a win. Let's all say happy birthday to Keith. Let's open up this little 5 chest here. See what 3 or 4 epic clubs we get. Come on, give me something good. The Sahara. That club takes forever to max out. All right. Here you go, Tommy One Sock. Here's where we're at. So the drivers. Now, of course, like I said earlier, all my common clubs and all my rare clubs have been maxed out for a long time. I've been able to do the Prism chest for months. Got the Big Topper level 6. We got the Horizon level 6. Horizon is very close to being a level 7. Hammerhead level 6. That's a beast of a club. The Grim Reaper level 7. We got the Kingfisher at a level 7. We got the Firefly halfway level 7, almost maxed out. The Boomerang level 6. Junglist level 7. Got the Off-Roader here kind of just being the black sheep at a level 5. Castaway level 7, Sahara level 6. So we are moving along when it comes to these club levels. All right, this is where it gets a little bit more tedious because now that we are on level 6, we have to win 3 games in order to open up the chest. So it always stinks whenever you win the first 2 games and you drop the last game. I don't know if that happens to you a lot, but it feels like I don't lose too often on the checkpoint challenge. But when I do, it's that damn last game before you can collect the chest, when it takes like 2 or 3 wins to get there. All right, perfect ball. I'd like to watch that NBA game tonight too. See who sneaks away with the victory there. For all my sports fans out there, though, we're in the dog days of summer now. I mean, NHL is coming to an end. NBA is getting ready to come to an end. Both those leagues will be finished in 2 weeks, and it's just going to be MLB only. Really, really want to get back to the NFL season. Yeah, I'm the same way, Danny. I mean, it's just, again, when I lose, it's typically that darn one right before you get to the chest, and you got to get knocked down and go backwards again. It's like, ugh, really? All right, what club do we have here? Oh, a Tsunami. This club sucks. Just in case I mess it up. Oh, we can't mess it up, man. We've got the down in one. We have to land on the green at all cost, everybody. The green is a must. Perfect ball. Come on now. Come on. Just stick on the green. Oh, son of a. Well, you know what? I hope the rough iron is better than the down in one. See, that's why I don't know how the Tsunami 1 plays. Hey, what's up, fun number? Yeah, I guess I could say I'm from the St. Louis area, so. Go St. Louis voted the #1 most dangerous city in the United States, which is hard to believe because we go to a lot of Cardinals and Blues games. Now, downtown St. Louis is nothing nice, right? It's not it's not good, okay? But I've never felt dangerous walking to a Cardinals game, Blues game, any concerts in St. Louis, but they're voted the #1 most dangerous city, which is hard to believe again because Chicago just has random homicides every single day. And tons of drive-bys. But I am actually from a town called Edwardsville, Illinois. See, St. Louis is in Missouri. Edwardsville is over here on the Illinois side, very close to the Mississippi River. Oh, St. Charles. Well, you know what I'm talking about, man. I don't even have to explain to you where Edwardsville is out. All right, we got the Junglist here. Can I get an extended ball guideline? I can. If we hit a perfect ball, we're going to go to a tiebreaker. If we don't hit perfect, we lose. Okay, well, you know what? It's better to lose at level 1 than it is to lose at level 3. So that's our first loss. Gosh darn it. Really played that one like crap. That stupid Tsunami. That sucks. I really hate losing. I do. I mean, it's going to happen every once in a while, but it happens at a faster rate on the checkpoint challenge than in tour play for sure. All right, good job, buddy. Good job. I suck.
Loser, loser.
That's me, the loser. All right. What's up, Simon? How are you? So, fun number, you live in St. Charles. The company I work for, their corporate headquarters that I have to go to once a week is located in Weldon Springs. So, I pass up St. Charles every time I go up to the office. Again, the most optimal way to play this hole is always going right. We'll use just a dash of OP here, not too much. Just enough to make sure we clear that water. There we go. And I think we had a decent wood club, right? Wasn't it like a hammerhead 5, I think? So see, they're going to drive the left-hand side, and they're going to have a hard time getting to the green in 2 shots, because what happens is you have to find a path through the rough. Hey Simon, the checkpoint challenge is a little bit easier for me though, because I'm playing my my low-level accounts, so you know the wind isn't crazy. But you'll see here that we're going to have a great chance to get to the green because of the path that we took. Golly, what a crappy great shot, David. My gosh. Thank goodness we still made it there. All right, so what is my plan since I'm at 170 trophies? Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, Tommy, is I'm just going to chill here until I max out a couple of these epic clubs. I would really love to get myself to a position where I've maxed out so many epics that I get to get a premium ball every day in the Prism chest. You know, I got my 2 rookie accounts that I play. I've got my D Pendleton and Big Daddy account that were my pro YouTube accounts when I had time to play pro before Golf Clash changed the wind angles in every single round. And I changed my job, which causes more time or less time throughout the week, because I used to have Thursdays off in my old role. So I think my plan is to see how patient I can be if I can max out all of these epics. We're getting close, man. I mean, I think at the end of the next season, I will have epics maxed out. So I think I'm 1 season away from maxing out epics. And then I don't know. It really depends, you know, what updates come out to Golf Clash. I would really love to see opponents removed from practice mode in tournaments, because if that was the case, I may be able to play another division. And I might take these accounts to like maybe pro. You know, I might take Kratos and Clash DP into pro level tournaments and stream that. Maybe take D Pendleton and Big Daddy into expert and back to 9-hole cut masters like I used to do way back in the day before I even thought about streaming. So I think, long story short, I'm going to wait until I max out these epics before I open up the next set of clubs. Hey, what's up, GC Prince? You're never too late, buddy. I'm still here. Well, I'm glad you're glad I'm streaming. Yeah, work, Simon. Work is how I pay my bills, unfortunately, you know. Now, if you all could get me up to 100,000 subscribers that watch my content on a continuous basis, and I could probably not work again, but I don't think that's in the cards for me. You know, had to get to that Golf Clash Tommy level, which is very difficult to do. Be the first person to max out the Castaway without having a sniper unlock. Probably that stupid club. All right, everybody, we got to have a perfect shot here. We're going to go for the home run bomb. Let's go, baby. Ooh, and we did, too. I can't hit perfect to save my life until that one. Hit it. There it is. Oh, my gosh. Just barely. We just barely made that little island. What's up, Brian Jones? How you doing? Well, Simon, congrats on being retired. I am a far away from there. Although I am getting to be an old man. I know I don't look it. I look fantastic. I know you don't have to tell me. But I will be 40 in August. 40-year-old Pendleton Gaming. My daughter, oh my gosh, man. My daughter just graduated high school. She's 18. How crazy is that? She is enrolled in the college, so I'm super proud of her, for starting college right out of high school. We're just a couple months away from that. But it's wild, man. So I still got quite a bit of time before I can retire. Again, unless you all help me bump up to 100,000 subscribers, and then, I'm well on my way to living on the beach like I want to. Uh-oh, we got a fail here. Somebody went swimming. We're 1.5 here. So we are. What do you guys want to call that? About 90%, huh? I don't think we need to adjust. We got a straight tailwind, and our opponent's already gone swimming. We're just going to even worry about moving. Not even going to worry about moving our target. We're just going to take it right there and should be able to drop it. Yeah, buddy. Well, 40s when you started falling apart. Well, hopefully it doesn't happen to me. What do you mean by falling apart, though? Let's elaborate on that a little bit. 59 and looking fantastic. You're damn right, Simon. I bet you do, buddy. Look good. You feel good. That's all that matters. But I do want to say, man, I love the community here. I'm so appreciative for having over 9,000 subscribers. Who would have thought that would ever happen, considering I made my YouTube channel to prove to somebody that I wasn't a bot. I mean, that was the whole way this whole channel got started, and then it just took off from there. So here we are. I'm going to be 45 in June. Simon just got over COVID in 3 days. You're a boss, my friend. Oh boy, we got fun number 12 who says that their knees snap, crackle, and pop when they get up. That's awesome. I guess it's not awesome, but you know what I mean. Okay, here we go. This is a super important game here, everybody. I gotta focus because we've won 2. This is for all the marbles here. If we lose this one, we go backwards, and we just cannot let that happen. I don't care if I gotta use a freaking berserker ball to guarantee the victory when I make it to the 3rd level, because if you're anything like me, I get so freaking irritated whenever I lose this game. Right? You won the first 2. You got the chest is there for the taking, and then you take a loss, and it's like, are you kidding me? All right, Brian. Well, have a good puff. Good luck on your back 9s. So, what's your front 9 scores? So I think our opponent drove left. I'm not even taking a break from playing, Simon. I'm talking and playing continuous. Oh gosh, a Viper? Listen, guys and gals, I don't want to risk it. I'm going to go over here with my opponent. I don't want to risk going swimming on this shot. So my opponent and I are both going to have to lay up on shot 2. And we're going to have to earn the victory more than likely in a tiebreaker. I got to tell you, I love Rice Krispie Treats. Now, I am doing my hardest to get my fat butt back in shape. Been hitting the gym. Just can't get my diet on order. I'm getting a lot stronger for sure. I'm putting up good weight again. I feel great when I'm working out. Today was shoulder day. Shoulder day is my favorite day in the gym by far. But man, my diet just sucks. I just like food. I really do. I like everything that's bad for you. Love pasta, love pizza, love Rice Krispie Treats, although I haven't had one of those in years. I like candy. all that crap that's bad for you. Minus 14 four times and a minus 15 in Master. Well, nice job, buddy. Way to crush it. Okay, so if we lay up here, we're going to have a runner for... All these clubs suck. We're probably better off taking a shot with the Castaway, to be honest. I should just lay up in the sand. But I'm not going to. Come on. I'm not opposed to playing one of my higher levels, though, in the checkpoint challenge and having a little bit of fun with that. That's always something I could stream, too. Alright, so they got the machete out. We got a bunch of garbage clubs the game gave us on this one here. They're saying, hey, man, we're not going to just give away this number 6 chest easily. We're going to make you earn it. Ooh, they hit a nasty great ball to the left. They got the Pendleton syndrome. Well, they're going to be over here using a wedge. Hopefully it's a down and 1-1. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'd like to think that's the way, Simon, but I tell you what, man, I can go outside and run and jog, 4 miles or so, hit the stair stepper at the gym, just absolutely crush it. But losing weight is a science, right? It's just calories in versus calories burned. As long as you don't have any, underlying medical conditions, thyroid problems, yada, yada, yada. But there's always that saying is you cannot out-train a bad diet, which is super true. So I'm going to try to get my diet lined out after Memorial Day, because like I said, we're barbecuing Memorial Day, so it is what it is. I'll have a couple drinks, all that type of good stuff. Ooh, a boomerang 1. This is no gimme, everybody. We could win this one in regulation since we're on the green. Boomerang 1. What's going to happen? Ooh, they hit a great ball to the left. Wow, they made it. Yeah, I know the checkpoint challenge, especially as you play your higher level accounts, the wins get absolutely bonkers out there. Though I've played them too. There's nothing like having a 17 mile per hour tailwind and you got a rocket level 2 to take the drive with. 121 at checkpoints reached. That's awesome. I don't know how many I have reached on this one. I know we got some bad clubs here though. And we have to go first and set the tone. No, this is going to be garbage. I don't know how I want to play this, to be honest. Do I want to play back here? Oh, we're going to lose. I know we're going to lose. This sucks. I don't even know what I'm doing here. This is literally just a guess. This is an absolute crapshoot. I didn't think I had the backspin to keep it at the pin. Oh gosh, came in way too fast. What a crappy shot. 8.4 yards away. Nah. Well played. Okay, thanks. Best we can hope for here, everybody, is they shank their shootout shot. It's going to come to fruition. I told you I absolutely hate losing the one game before a level 6 or 7 chest. And here we are. Here we are in fear of that happening. Okay, they're underpowering their shot. They hit a nasty great ball to the right. Oh, they hit the sand. Okay, woo! Not that we deserve the win, but we are going to get the win. But as they say, a win is a win. All right, we're going to get ourselves about 10 or 11 epics here. Come on, baby. Give me something good. 10 Kingfishers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, we need to run advertisements across everything. You can't play a game without seeing some type of ad for these Gardenscape series games. Okay, how about now? Sorry about that. Are we good now as far as volume goes? Are we good? I watch an ad, Simon, so that I could get the free token. So, always use that to your advantage if you can't hear me. So when you notice you don't have any checkpoint challenge tokens, like I don't have any checkpoint challenge tokens, you should immediately go into your game and watch the ad because you can only do that every 24 hours. Okay, so we got a Thor's Hammer maxed out here. What other clubs do we have? Some good ones are okay. All right, so we're probably going to be... Are we going to be in claw range, or are we a little too far out for our claw? Yeah, so I know the ad was playing there, but so when you run out of tokens, you can get one free token from Golf Clash every 24 hours by watching the ad. So it was worth it for me to go in here right now at 7:45 in the evening and watch the ad because if I lose a game here going for my 7th chest, I got a free token that I can continue with. Or best case scenario, I win out, I get the 7th chest, and then I have to spend another token to play again. So what will happen now is I can go back in here tomorrow at 7:45 and get another free token by watching an ad in case I have 0. So I think you can actually get 2, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll see here. I won't do the ad again because I know it screwed up the volume. We are in claw range. So we're about 65% claw maybe. I like this club because it's got a lot of backspin. But you all know I'm a huge fan of backspin. Move this one 1.9 and see what happens. Well, perfect ball, so there's a chance. Oh, dang. Look at that. Just left it right there on the freaking rim. Close. But I actually think when we use our next token, there will be another ad that will pop up and let us do it one more time. I think it's only that way whenever the checkpoint challenge is restarting, like it did today. All right, Cardinals 1-1. Boston Celtics up 26-20. They were down 0-3 in that series, and they're trying to come back. I think only 4 teams ever in NBA history have come back from being down 0-3 to force a Game 7. Where do you go for the free token? Well, assuming that it's not just a USA thing, I'll show you where to go. I'll show you where to go right after this. Oh, we got to go to a shootout, huh? You know what clubs we have. All right, so typically you take the shootouts with your wood club or your long iron. So we got a Viper 6, and we've got ourselves a Grim Reaper 2. A couple of crap clubs. Our opponent goes first. We'll probably play this one from the left-hand side of that sand trap. Bunch of backspin, a little bit of side spin, and try to call it a day. Great shot. Looks like me out there. They hit the fairway, though. Is that terrible? It's not terrible. It does put a little pressure on us. So, what do we do? 3-3 here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to take it with that club, so we're going to have to play it like our opponent did. No ball guidelines, so I'm really just guessing, you know. It is what it is here. Hey, at least we hit a perfect ball, so. Oh, we're good. We got a hole in one, I think. Oh, well, what do you know? Interesting. Well, we'll take that. That might pick up an ace when you're just completely guessing. Okay, Simon, so where do you go for the free token? It is going to be right here. It's just from the main page. You see this little button that says Get Tokens. If you click that, above the 100 gems every 24 hours is to watch an ad for free. Just cost you about 30 seconds to a minute of your time. The old Grim Reaper 2 hole-in-one. I mean, we just do that all the time. That's what we do. Okay, we got ourselves another Thor's Hammer. The game is loving the Thor's Hammer tonight. Ooh, we got a Big Dog 6, so we got some power. And we got that crappy Tsunami Club again. Tsunami Club probably won't come into play unless we go to a shootout, so we'll see. You're welcome. Oh, man, I'm tired. But like I said, I think though when we use our next token, I think we can watch one more ad. But I won't do that to you all again. All right, so our opponent shot went into the rough. It's really whatever. We'll easily get to the green in 2. What's the clubs we have? These are just bad clubs. We're not gonna be dropping a shot with those things. So we'll just lay up. gosh. Didn't see that coming. Should have just went for a full blast and got further up in the rough if we're going to get stuck in the rough. All right, so unless I completely screw this shot up, we'll be heading to a shootout, it looks like. Don't want to screw this one up. Oh, man, David. Look at this crap. Man, Massa max overpower. Perfect out of the rough. Needed it. Thank goodness. Oh, they missed. Wow. That's crazy. I'm surprised. All right, everybody. We need one more. All right, we're in the pressure cooker. We are at the last one before we get ourselves, around those 14 epic cards. So we got to pick up a win here. We got to pick up a win at all costs. Would hate to go backwards at this point. I don't even know why they went with like a weird underpowered curl shot there. All right, so we got this one again. We got an APOC here, level 2. So we should be able to clear the water. Our opponent hit a great ball. We'll see if they can get away with it. Nope, they're going swimming. This basically ensures we're going to win this game. So we're going to take that. I say that and then I get a FaceTime call from my daughter. So, which is really odd because, as you know, if you have any teenage kids, they don't typically call you too often unless something's wrong. So, give me 1 second here. All right, I'm going to call her real quick. I'm going to mute this. All right, I am back. I'm assuming you guys can hear me now. Everything's good. She just wanted to show me the lake that they're at with the ducks that are right next to their feet. So, all right, everybody got a little quiet in chat on me. Somebody say something here. All right, we got a perfect ball. And we are good for the win. So we're going to pick up this chest. We're going to get ourselves a nice handful of Epic Club cards. All right, thanks for breaking the silence there, Aussie. Appreciate that. All right, so we won. We're going to get the chest. Hopefully it's a good Epic. We'll see. Got Danny dancing. Oh, that's a really good Epic. We'll take that. 16 Fireflies. That is gangster. Look at that. Cool. So now it's going to take our token away. I think we can go back. And yeah, see, now the ad is there again. So there it is, Simon. So now you can watch an ad to gain another token. But like I said, I'm not going to put you through that torture. I'm going to swap accounts real quick. Let's go to a higher level account and see what the wins are like on the checkpoint challenge. So give me 1 second, and we will see what happens. All right, so we are here. Like I said, this is a higher level account. So this one is got Tour 10 unlocked, I think. We'll try to go with the same thing here and use the Katana Ball. This account's got a ton of balls. Okay. Now, I don't know how many games I'll play on this one because I do want to hop over to my other Tour 3 account, which is Clash DP, and I want to make it through the checkpoint challenge on that one too because I don't like to make it through on one account and not the other. I like to try to progress those accounts at the same time. So, we got a Rock 8 here. We got 13-mile-per-hour wind. I mean, this is a beast of a wind here. Should be able to make it right there, right? I think this is about 1-to-1 if I remember correctly. Close enough to it, possibly. But we hit perfect, so let's see what happens. 1 bounce. 2 bounces. Oh, shoot. We went too far. So, okay. Should have used some left side spin. We're going to be a mile away from the hole now, it feels like. What is that, a cactus ball? Look at this thing. Power 5, wind resistance 3, top spin boost 3. They're going to go left-hand side. Either that or they're going to slice. So on my phone, I just watched the ad on the Kratos account so that I could get that free token. Multitasking. Letting it rip. Well, they obviously did much better than me. All right, we got the off-roader here. So, what's our wedge, though? Oh, got the down at 1. My gosh. Fun stuff. Can we even get the ball over there? Gosh, probably not with that nasty great shot. 1, 2, but I'm not gonna make it with a down and 1. No way. I suck with that club, especially in the brutal wind we're gonna have. That's good. They're easily gonna make it with the P5 ball. Oh, unless they got an obstacle. They got a tree. Can we get bailed out by an obstacle, do you think? I don't know. Man, I think I'd rather be in the rough with the ball guideline that you're gonna have on that off roader compared to this crap. I don't even know what to do here. Oh, just barely missed the dunk. I mean, just barely. It's close. But I'd rather have my opponent's shot than my shot. If they hit a perfect ball, they're going to make it. Just go max topspin. Oh man, see, I'm getting old. It's 8 o'clock and I'm already tired. But I was up at 5 o'clock this morning making the rookie content for the final round, so that's my excuse for being tired. Early mornings on full tournament Saturdays. They had a great ball. So, great ball is not going to go in. We're going to get to go to a shootout. There we go. All right, we got the katana ball versus the cactus ball. We're going to be using the same clubs, of course. I don't even know what we have for these clubs here. All right, let's sit back up for this shot. Oh yeah, the big dog 3 and a backbone 3. That'll be fun. At least they're going to go first. So we'll see what we have to do to win. So, all right, they're caught in between clubs with that power 5 ball. P5W3. But the big dog is going to have crap for backspin, so we'll probably have to take it with a backbone as well. I mean, backbone's not going to have a lot of spin either. Just a crapshoot, man. They hit a perfect ball. What the heck? Nah, did it not look like that camera angle was a hole-in-one? I was sitting here sweating it like, holy cow, they dropped an ace on me? I mean, it looked that way, right? Not just me who thinks that? What's up, Ian? I'm good, buddy. How are you? I don't know, everybody. I'm going to have to go with, I guess, some OP maybe. So my backspin stops the ball and some left curl. I'm going to try to intentionally hit a great left. Okay, which I did. I don't have enough left curl to get it over there where I wanted to. So I went with the intentional great left. Look at that. Sticking it home, baby. Let's go. When you don't have the curl, just hit intentional greats, and that will do the trick sometimes. Look at that. Little Thor's hammer. Two Thor's hammer clubs. Take it. Here we go. A freaking quarterback and, you know, hurricane level winds probably. Probably got closer on that 13-mile-per-hour wind than I did on those shootouts in my other rookie account or that little baby account. Come on. What do we got here? Horizon 6. And that's about all we can depend on here. Well, we didn't want a great left. That's the way the wind is blowing. We don't need a disaster shot here. But thank goodness the quarterback has good accuracy, so you can get away with great balls at this club. But we're going to be an eternity away from the hole, right? Horizon 6. And then, what was it, a backbone 1 or something? And an Apache? I don't know. Not going to matter. It's just going to be Horizon here. Boy, they are greatly pulling into max distance of their club. I don't even know if that's enough OP to compensate for that. I guess it depends what their top spin is, and I don't think we can see that, but yeah, they're going to roll into the sand. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to do any better. But we're going to try. We're going to try. Got the perfect ball, though, so maybe we have a chance to get to the green. One hop. Not enough OP. I think we have an Embringer 1, too, if I remember correctly. So, oh, man, that Spitfire is maxed out. It's going to have a great ball guy line, too. It's still going to be hard, though, to drop it in 11-mile-per-hour wind out of the sand. But I wish I'd have hit more overpower on that horizon because we could have got ourselves into punting range and won. But instead, we'll probably end up going to a shootout here. It'll be a shootout with a Horizon 6. That'll be interesting. And a Backbone 1, I think. Maybe. Our opponent hits a nasty great ball to the right. But again, it's hard to hit a perfect ball out of the sand consistently. We'll see here. Okay. Let's see what happens. Well, I hit a nasty great ball myself. Gosh dang it, David. Freaking perfect ball would have been in the hole. But, you know, can't do that because you're a
loser.
Exactly. I shanked this hole up completely. Any day. All I had to do was hit perfect and we would have won. All right, here we go. So, par. Gotta love that. It is a Backbone 1. Oh, great. We get to go first and set the tone. Well, we hit perfect. You know, I'm using some right curl here to try to fight against the wind. But you just never know what kick you're going to get on this hole. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
4.
Will I ever go back to pro content? I would love to be honest. I miss playing pro. Get bored in rookie, but, you know, with my job, rookie takes the less amount of time to play. Pro takes longer. You just have to spend more time dialing in the holes. I think pro is a possibility for me in the future, but we gotta get Playdemic to get rid of opponents in tournaments. You know, at least start off by getting rid of opponents in practice mode. There's no point to sit here and just watch this stupid thing spin trying to find an opponent when all you want to do is practice a hole. So I think if they can eliminate opponents there, you know, that'll shave off a lot of time from tournaments. And then hopefully we can get to the point to where we don't have opponents in tournaments at all. You can just play the hole to its entirety and just move on to the next hole, you know. Yeah! Look at that. Look at that. We're hanging in here. Well, it's an ugly win, but we pick up a win. You know, people are struggling in higher winds. Higher wind strength, I should say. Ooh, here we go. We got some monster clubs here. We got an APOC 6. We got a Horizon 8. Yeah. Oh, and we got Tailwind. I remember when I did my first checkpoint challenge video, I had a hater saying that I wouldn't be able to win games if I was having winds over 10 or 12 miles an hour or something like that. The comment is probably still on that video, but they were 2 for 2. Whoever said that, buddy? No. That's a bad great left. The sand? Okay. All right. So let's see if we can get ourselves anywhere close to getting onto this green. 7-6. I think we can. Little great left. Should be able to get away with that. No, we're going to pound sand too. Too much OP. And what sucks about being on this part of the bunker is we're going to get this little glitch here in the bunker where the ball shoots backwards. So we're going to have to figure out how we're going to overcome that. Well, everybody, we're pushing up against a 2-hour mark. That's how long I said I would do this for. So for me, this will be my last game, win or lose. I just want to say I appreciate everybody hanging out with me for such a long time on a Saturday night. It truly means a lot. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up button, you know the drill. Please do so for me. It does mean a lot. If for some reason we got somebody watching who's not a subscriber and I haven't earned that subscriber yet, please smash that subscribe button. That'd be cool too. There was no glitch here. Maybe the game's gotten rid of it. We're able to get to the green, no problem. And we're going to be heading to another tiebreaker. So this will be 3 holes in tougher wind strengths, all tiebreaker shots. We knocked out a money ball the first time. I think our opponent went katana for katana on the second round. And now the third round, we're going to take a katana against a kingmaker here. Old Ginger Beard. Thanks, Aussie Chick. I appreciate that. We got Ginger Beard up against Big Daddy. Let's call it a good game. I'll probably do some more streaming, you know, depending on what time I wake up tomorrow. I'd like to maybe do some more checkpoint challenge with my baby accounts. Oh, I hate that Saturn club. I hope we don't have to use that thing, especially at a level 3. That's a nightmare. And we do have to use it. We're not going to... We don't have the backspin there, so... Piece of crap club. So same thing here. I think I'm just going to use Overpower. It's going to be a crapshoot. Hey, Tom. How you doing, man? Great ball to the right. The wind's blowing to the left, so that could be okay. I overcurled the shot, though. I'm still pretty pleased with this, to be honest. I mean, we're going to be around 3 yards. So that's good. Tom Sawyer in the house. Thanks, buddy. It's good to have you here, too. All right, last game. Can we get 3 wins here in the tougher win strengths? Oh, yeah, our opponent's way off there. All right, cool. So we pick up a win again, and we move on. Hey, again, everybody, absolutely thrilled that you all spent some time with me today. It's awesome. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Have a great weekend. Let's open up this chest. Can't forget about that. We're going to get ourselves a couple more epics. I don't even remember looking at chest level 2. Couple Falcon clubs. We might as well go in here and do the Prism too, right? That should be available. Let's see what we got in here. Everything will be epics. So we got the Grim Reaper at a level 7. So since that's the highest, that's what we'll take. All right, everybody, don't forget to smash that like button on your way out, and I will see you next time.